On matters of style, swim with the current. On matters of principle, stand like a rock. If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more and become more, you are a leader. Whenever you do a thing, act as if all the world were watching. The advancement and diffusion of knowledge is the only guardian of true liberty. It is easier to do a job right than to explain why you didn't. Leave nothing for tomorrow which can be done today. If tyranny and oppression come to this land, it will be in the guise of fighting a foreign enemy. One person can make a difference, and every person should try. A little flattery will support a man through great fatigue. Tell the truth, work hard, and come to dinner on time. It is hard to fail, but it is worse never to have tried to succeed. Courage and perseverance have a magical talisman, before which difficulties disappear and obstacles vanish into air. Tact is the ability to tell someone to go to hell in such a way that they look forward to the trip. When you reach the end of your rope, tie a knot in it and hang on. Try and fail, but don't fail to try. Great lives never go out, they go on. Be patient and calm. No one can catch a fish with anger. I walk slowly, but I never walk backward. History will be kind to me, for I intend to write it. It is not enough that we do our best. Sometimes we must do what is required. Change will not come if we wait for some other person, or if we wait for some other time. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Nearly all men can stand adversity, but if you want to test a man's character, give him power. The best argument against democracy is a 5-minute conversation with the average voter. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. The only man who never makes mistakes is the man who never does anything. My tastes are simple. I am easily satisfied with the best. One man with courage makes a majority. What counts is not necessarily the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. Kites rise highest against the wind, not with it. If you're walking down the right path and you're willing to keep walking, eventually you'll make progress. To educate a person in the mind but not in morals is to educate a menace to society. If you are going through hell, keep going. Never waste a minute thinking about people you don't like. Efforts and courage are not enough without purpose and direction. Nothing in life is so exhilarating as to be shot at without result. There is nothing more corrupting, nothing more destructive of the noblest and finest feelings of our nature, than the exercise of unlimited power. Conformity is the jailer of freedom and the enemy of growth. Believe you can and you're halfway there. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. A fanatic is one who can't change his mind and won't change the subject. It is not strange to mistake change for progress. Forgive your enemies, but never forget their names. Whatever you are, be a good one. The greatest lesson in life is to know that even fools are right sometimes. I have opinions of my own, strong opinions, but I don't always agree with them. The price of greatness is responsibility. Keep your eyes on the stars and your feet on the ground. Continuous effort, not strength or intelligence, is the key to unlocking our potential. When our memories outweigh our dreams, it is then that we become old. Don't interrupt me while I'm interrupting. If you could kick the person in the pants responsible for most of your trouble, you wouldn't sit for a month. Attitude is a little thing that makes a big difference. I am a part of everything that I have read. He has all the virtues I dislike and none of the vices I admire. Every immigrant who comes here should be required within 5 years to learn English or leave the country. An appeaser is one who feeds a crocodile, hoping it will eat him last. To improve is to change. To be perfect is to change often. A vote is like a rifle. Its usefulness depends upon the character of the user. If your friend betrayed you, the best revenge is to forget him. We are all worms, but I do believe that I am a glowworm.